YouTube, Facebook, and Tumblr fans, I could not be happier to announce that we just hit triple digits. That's right, the big 100 subscribers. And I just want to take the time out of my day, take the time to make a video, basically explaining and telling you guys thank you. I very much appreciate it. You guys are just as much a part of Midnight Strike as I am, because without you guys, it would not be possible. So, with that, I have a few announcements to make, as well as just basically the clusterfuck that will be this video, because it's going to be a lot of things. So, to start off, this is going to be my second Q&A video, as you can probably tell by the title. Just going to point in all directions. Yeah, I know the joke's getting old, but the title says it's going to be my second Q&A video, and that is true. So, ask a question down below in the comment section, and I will get back to you in a week's time. And as I am going to keep this video up, as it is a very landmark milestone celebration of my 100 subscribers, I will answer you via inbox. If you still have a question and you want to just, comment down below, you can do that. So, all questions are very much encouraged. So, even if it's after the initial date that I post the answers to this. So, this will basically be going into two different playlists, the updates and the Q&As. Also, as you may or may not know, next month is the month of May, and it is going to be my year anniversary on the Midnight Strike channel. That being said, I'm going to be taking some requests. So, request whatever you want for music and or video games for me to review, and I will try to get to all of them. I might not if it's like video games, because I want to get at least like quarter to halfway basically into it before I start judging. But I have a PS2, 360, Nintendo Entertainment System, PS3, and just a shit ton of like older systems, older ROMs for older systems, basically some emulators on the computer. So yeah, just request away, I guess, because I really just want to know what you guys are up to, what you guys are listening to, what you guys are playing, what do my fans like, basically. So yeah, just send it away either to my inbox on here, personal message, comment down on this video, or even my Facebook is an option. I've had a few people comment on my Facebook and send me messages saying, hey, I've seen a couple of your reviews and I would really like you if you check this out. And I said, yeah, okay, sure. And I will be probably reviewing a couple of them actually next month. So for the subscriber requests or whatever, it'll be in a playlist dubbed The Requests. So all the videos will be having either the reviews, the requests, or the requests. I haven't decided yet. It'll probably be the requests. But yeah, so if you want to see me review your favorite album, then down below in the comments section, in the personal message, or via Facebook, however you want to do it. You could even send me a message on Tumblr, because I am on Tumblr almost every day, so posting various things. Fuck, I still need to post the verses thing. Yeah. But yeah, verses will be happening tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I just had a random thought moment. But anyways, this will be also a little bit of a game recommendation thing, because I've been doing a lot with music, not so much gaming, because I don't know, a lot of new musical releases have been coming out, and I've sort of shied away from games for a while. I don't know why, but that is about to change in this section of my 100 video, because I am going to be suggesting games for all y'all that I think that all of you would enjoy, because, well, I enjoy them, and they're some of my favorite games. So if you like them, you can also leave a comment. If not, then whatever. You can also leave a comment there. Starting with this one. This should be obvious. Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Favorite game ever, practically, is right here. Also love 3. And Peace Walker's alright. It's pretty sweet. Overall, yeah, this is just an awesome game, awesome HD collection, and this is what all HD collections should aspire to be, because in addition to these 3 games, it also has another 2 games involved in it with the sprite-based games, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So basically you're getting 5 for the price of $40. So, really sweet. Another PS3 game, right here, Fallout 3. Just started playing it a little bit ago, a couple days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago, and already I am addicted to it. I love this game. I have it for the PlayStation 3. It's also for the 360, as is this one. Of course, this one's better on the PS3, though, because that is the original control scheme setup and the way it was meant to be played. But this one, I'm not so sure about. I have Skyrim. It's kind of the same. It's kind of like Skyrim, kind of like Oblivion, but set in a post-apocalyptic world. Really sweet game. I highly recommend it. Awesome. You can even request your, or customize, request, what the fuck? Customize your character. This is completely unedited. Some of these might be gems, some of these you might not have heard about, and this is another one, Gauntlet Legends. This is for the original PlayStation, but the N64 version has 4-player. This one only has 2-player. For me, that doesn't make a difference, because I only have, one brother and like maybe a friend or two over at a time. So when we want to play this, we are right at home. And plus, I'm not too big on the N64 controller. So, this is a very good game. It comes with PlayStation and N64. That's the two systems that it comes on. And as far as which one's better, couldn't tell you. I like them both. It is an arcade-based game where you basically go around into levels and basically buy, upgrade weapons, stuff like that. Press a simple button. You get hoarded by all of these random enemies, and you have to make it through the level. Almost said through the weapon. You have to make it through the level and find all these secrets, all the hidden secrets within the level. Otherwise, this evil assholes will laugh at you or something. But it's really cool. They'll be like, huh, 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 huh. The rune stone remains my secret, or something like that. That was a bad interpretation of it. Another one, Soul Blade. This is another gem that I might review later, but all of you guys know Soul Calibur? Yes, 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 no? Well, Soul Calibur is a fighting game. No shit. But this is the first fighting game in the series. So this one is basically where it all started. And let me tell you, for a fighting game, or for a game on the PlayStation even, this game kicks ass. It has almost PS2 quality graphics, and it's just awesome. Great character models, and just awesome time. And you can jump like a beast. I mean, in Soul Calibur, you jump like this. It's like a hop. But you jump in Soul Blade here, it's like, holy shit. You jump frickin' 5 feet in the air. It's awesome. Another one, first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I don't think I really need to say much more about that one, other than it's awesome. Another PS3 game, Uncharted 2. I would prefer this one over the third one, because although the third one has better graphics and somewhat better gameplay, this one has the better story, this one has more heart, and in my opinion, this game is a little bit, just a little bit better than 3. Just a titch, I guess, just a little bit. So, it's like Assassin's Creed with guns, basically. Climb around, shoot people, and get through the level. Which brings me to my next one, Assassin's Creed. The only difference between this and Uncharted is it's set in different time periods and different kinds of weapons, as well as this one being an open world. I reviewed this one back in December, so I don't want to cut out my face here. I reviewed this one back in December, and yeah, it's a great game, 10 out of 10, one of my favorites, so it is my favorite Assassin's Creed. So, another awesome game. Let's see. Devil May Cry, another PS2 classic, another PS2 gem practically. It's awesome. And this is basically what spawned the hack and slash genre. God of War was heavily inspired by this. It is a very good game. It's got a lot of gothic references, got a gothic feel to it, and a lot of people might not know this, but this was the original idea for Resident Evil 4. So, who knew? It was the initial Resident Evil 4, but it was deemed to be too different from the initial series. That brings me to my next one, Resident Evil 4, of course. And this one's a really good one. This one actually popularized the over-the-shoulder kind of shooting. So it's a really good survival horror genre, action-adventure. It's a little bit more action-y than the other ones, and they take out the tank controls, which, in my opinion, is for the best. You control Leon S. Kennedy, and you're trying to rescue the president's daughter from these kidnapping cults. So, yeah, very good game. Final Fantasy X, I really don't need any explanation for this. I really don't need to give any explanation other than it's awesome. And it's got a great customization. I reviewed it, so if you want to see more on that, check out my review on Final Fantasy X. Red Faction, another PS2 game. I got a lot of PS2 games, to be honest, but Red Faction is among the best first-person shooters I have ever played. The aiming is a little weird, but once you get used to it, you'll be right at home with its story, with its just sheer depth and attention to detail. And although the load screens kind of get a little bit weird, you know, but it's an awesome game still. And it really makes you think. Last but not least, I reviewed this one, Star Wars Battlefront. Awesome game, lots of modes, tons of excitement, and especially a must-have if you're a Star Wars fan. So, another awesome game. So, basically, actually that wasn't last. I got more here. Super Mario Bros. 3. Reviewed that one, NES title, and again, got the Nintendo Entertainment System down there. And, of course, last one, this is a little gem, Tiger Heli. It is a repeating, looping shooter game based off of a helicopter. You control this little helicopter and you collect points, shoot everything in sight, and basically kill or be killed, practically. So, it is a very fun shooter. My only gripe with it is that it loops. But, you know, then again, so does Mario, so does a lot of other games based on that genre, and that came out in that time period. So, you can't really fault it for that, in my opinion. So, those are some of my recommendations, some of my game experiences, some of, you know, my fondest memories have come from these games that I just said over there. So, that being said, I hope you enjoyed this, and, well, hopefully more subscribers will come. So, thank you very much, and I very much appreciate it. Keep calm and rock on. I am Midnight Strike 3625.